Hi guys, it's your girl Riveting Radiance. A company saw my videos on PCOS and they saw that I was struggling with hair, hyperpigmentation, acne scars. I guess they felt kind of compelled to help me. They figured that no one else was helping me on a professional level and that I was doing a lot of amateur moves. So they decided to reach out to me and help me. It's one of the biggest blessings that I received ever. The name of the place is Wake Health Medical Group. I would say they're pretty much gonna come in, rescue me, and save my life. With laser hair removal, they're gonna do 6 to 8 sessions. It's gonna be a skincare series because I'm going back for a series of facial treatments. Let me just tell you a little bit about the company. They have medical services, which includes acne treatment, dermal fillers, which is kind of like BOTOX, of course laser hair removal, latisse, which is product on your eyelashes and they'll grow fuller and thicker. They have lipo, they have medical weight loss, and last but not least, skin rejuvenation. Those are the medical services that they offer. They do have skin services as well. They do chemical peels, they do facials. One thing is that they specialize in skin of color, and why that's really important is because if you get laser hair removal, sometimes the laser will mistake our pigmentation for hair because we have skin of color. So sometimes the laser can't tell the difference between the hair and your skin. So with that, you know, you have to have a special type of laser, and if you go to a place that doesn't have that, you can end up with a lot of burn marks. Burn marks actually cause more dark spots and hyperpigmentation. They also do body treatments, tattoo removal, and massages. But the great thing about this company is that a lot of people's insurance cover these type of treatments and they don't even know. So in this video, I'm going to go over my entire experience from the time I walked into the door until the time I left, and you're going to see laser hair removal performed. Everything I do is going to be documented and recorded, especially if you're in the Raleigh, Durham, Cary, Garner, Wake Forest area. You need to check them out. They are awesome. They're amazing. I had a pleasant experience from the time I walked in until the time I walked out. Without further ado, go ahead and enjoy the video. Comment below and let me know, have you ever had laser hair removal? What you think of it? Have you thought about getting it? And just tell me what you thought of the overall experience. And thumbs up if you're excited about this series, because I'm going to show you everything. And for those of you who aren't familiar with these type of sessions and products and you're thinking about getting some work done, this is going to be the series you want to watch. All the information about this company will be in the description box below. You know, I always am very thorough whenever I do these type of videos. I make sure you have all of the information that you need. So go ahead and watch the video, guys. And this is so near and dear to my heart. I really hope you appreciate it. This is very personal to me, and I want to share this with my subscribers because you guys are like family. You are my riveting rays of sunshine. I'll talk to you later. I have an appointment at 7 o'clock.
All right. Let's see. Shanika? All right. Let's take a look. You're doing your laser.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like you're good to go, Shanika.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So how did you do from your last treatment?
Oh, it went well. It was peeling, but then I forgot that's normal. Like, because it did that with the TCA pill, but I did the TCA pill so long ago that I forgot. And then it was actually good because it was a lot more clear underneath.
That does look great, actually. Are you wearing anything right now?
No.
Do you feel like you can see a pretty good improvement?
Yeah, it looks good. But this hair, oh my God.
Oh girl, we'll get that. Don't worry, you're in pride photo.
Okay.
This is what we do. We will get that.
Okay.
I'm happy to see that everything cleared up pretty nicely. So let's have you take a seat and let's take a peek and see what we let me hand you your glasses.
Okay.
This is actually going to be pretty fast. There's not much that we need to do for this.
Right.
But generally speaking, once you kind of have the gist down, it's relatively quick. So this whole appointment time will typically take anywhere from 15 to maybe 20 minutes.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, here. So let's get started here.
Oh no, this is too quick. Wait a minute, I didn't get prepared mentally yet.
I have got you, so we'll take our time. So let's go ahead and put your feet up here, okay? I'm going to lift this up a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm going to lay you a little bit back so that you're nice and comfortable. So now, have we had hair growth come back into the area? You have?
Yep, right here.
Are we a little bit dry?
No. Because would I be able to put moisturizer on before I came, or you like it to be a clean face?
We do want you to have a clean face, but it looks like we may be a little bit dry from the last peel.
I don't think it is.
You feel like this is your normal?
Yeah, because normally if I'm dry, it'll be flaky.
Looks a little teeny tiny bit.
Just a little bit. What happens when it's dry?
So if it's really, really dry and irritated and you're not completely healed, the laser can burn. So we want to be really careful of that. Are you okay if I bring my semen just to check and make sure that if he gives me the thumbs up, we're good to go, no problem. But I don't want to cause you more hyperpigmentation. Okay? Let me call him and let me just have him look at it.
Okay. You guys really would prefer me not to put anything on it, like wash it and just come?
We want it completely clean.
Okay, so that's what I did. Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Perfect, because it lets us assess what's actually going on there. So if I hadn't seen that, and if we did a laser treatment, and the settings were too high for you, it can cause more damage. So the whole process, we've got to be careful. Make sure that we're not causing more harm. I think we'll be okay, but I just want to make sure. Okay? Let me just go ahead.
That this is the normal texture of my skin, so like every time I come back, it's gonna always be
a little bit like that.
Yeah, it's gonna always. I feel like it's gonna always be an issue. You know what I mean? Because my skin has never been like moisturized on its own. I always have to add moisturizer.
Yeah,
so yeah, so it's like
and jeller, and then go. Yep.
Okay, so we gotcha. Okay.
But you're looking really good.
Yeah, I think so.
She has sun in her. It looks great.
Yeah.
Good.
It's really good.
Yeah, just move all this back. But yeah, I think it has improvement. Yeah.
We're getting you on track.
Mm-hmm.
And then AT in 3 weeks.
The hair growth is slowed down a bit. I mean, it's softer.
Yeah, it is a lot softer, and it has slowed down like tremendously. So I don't even know if I would need 6 to 8 sessions because this is like a huge. You think so? Okay.
Because you're going to be picky about like the few little hairs that are left.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't want anything to cause folliculitis.
Right.
I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks for AT, and then wait about 3 weeks for the next laser.
Okay.
I think it's perfect.
Yeah.
Good.
All
Perfect.
right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
At the end of the day, it's about being safe. You know, it's about looking out for your best interests.
Right.
So this is going to be really cold gel. Okay. This will help hydrate while we're doing the treatment, so you won't get too dried out there. Okay. Do we go pretty much this whole area down in here as well?
Yeah. Gotcha. And then of course the lip.
Gotcha, my dear. We will take care of that. Your skin really does look awesome.
Really?
That's a pretty big improvement for the first time.
Yeah.
We haven't even hit you with the big guns yet. Ready?
No. But we have to go anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So you let me know at any time if you need to stop and take a break, okay? With this, you're completely in control 100%.
Okay.
So I'm going to go knock out as much as I can for you, but if at any time you just feel like you want to take a breather, whatever it may be, you're in control.
Okay.
All right? So I'm going to get started here. Here we go, my dear. How are we feeling there? You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
the gel make it a little bit easier?
Mm-hmm.
So at the count of 3, I'm going to have you take a deep breath, and I'm going to do this middle section here, okay? 1, 2, 3. Perfect, really good. Have you face towards me all the way here. Wonderful. Still doing okay there? Mm-hmm. Perfect. So now I'm going to have you face over here. Wonderful. Perfect. Turn all the way up here. Perfect. Feel like we hit everything that we did last time? Yeah, all done then. You're good. And then as you progress with your treatments, it gets easier because you kind of know what to expect. And I think it also helps knowing that you've got all the control. So we're able to stop when you want to stop. We're able to take a break when you want to take a break. There's no, it's not just 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's in your hands.
Right. Okay.
I got you, my dear. So let me get you cleaned up here.
Okay.
Are you feeling a little warm from this?
No, there were some times where I couldn't feel the laser because of the gel, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, is she doing it because it sounds like she is, but I don't feel anything.
The cold gel and then the blowing makes it much easier. It distracts from what you're feeling.
Yeah.
And it's nice too because if you've got the drier skin, it also keeps the laser from causing any irritation.
Okay.
So you'll
Yeah, because my skin's gonna be dry every time I come. Like, if you guys aren't gonna let me put moisturizer on, it's gonna always be this texture.
It's gonna be, but that's good to know. You know, that's just us making sure that we're getting you again 100% covered.
Okay.
Because you gotta be careful.
Yeah. That was really quick, sweet, straight to the point.
Yep, absolutely. And that's a nice thing. Once you're established and once we've got your care down, then we also already know. So I know what your settings are. I know what you tolerate. You know how comfortable you are. So once we're at that point, then it is just 1, 2, 3, in and out. Your acne treatment, so with chemical peels, those will always take a little bit longer. So those are typically about 45 minutes.
Okay.
These appointments do tend to go much quicker though. These are like 15 minutes.
Okay. So what am I being scheduled for in 2 weeks?
So that's your acne treatment.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's your chemical peel.
Okay. So we're all done?
We are all done.
Great.
Let's go ahead and let's get you a front. We'll get you set up with your next appointment. But Ms. Kelly can go ahead and get you all checked out.
Hi.
And we can also get you set up with your next appointment.
Okay, perfect.
So we can go ahead and do an AT in 2 weeks. And also a folliculitis in 2 weeks following that time, so 4 weeks.
Good.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
My dear, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And any questions, anything, you know where to reach us.
Okay, yeah. Have a nice evening.
So 2 weeks from today is going to be the 15th.
Okay, that's fine.
We can do an acne treatment on that day. Do you still need an evening appointment?
Yeah, that's probably going to be best.
Okay. Would you like an appointment card?
Yes, please.